The best comedy and jokes comes from an exaggeration of a kernel of truth. That's why some jokes are only funny if you know what's being made fun of. For this reason, This Is Spinal Tap is my favorite comedy of all time. Because on the surface, it's about a made-up band and their highs and many lows. But what it's really about is rock culture in general. There isn't a single band I can think of that doesn't have something in common with this fictional band, and every rock trope is utilized to the most hilarious extent. The movie is a fake documentary about a great British rock band called Spinal Tap. Of course, it's actually American comedians / actors who adopt gloriously dopey British accents, because face it, all the best rock bands are British. They used to be the cream of the crop, but like many bands tend to do, they kept going long after they should have quit. They should have quit while they're ahead, and they last a lot longer than anyone wanted them to. They went from selling out arenas to small places that are about a quarter full. I love how the band's history coincides with real rock history, as the band starts out like Elvis-style rockabilly, then they go to the psychedelic hippie era, before finally settling into hard rockers. David St. Hubbins is the rhythm guitarist / frontman. Nigel is the lead guitar shredder or the guitar god. He has a remarkable resemblance to real guitar god Jeff Beck, and I don't think that's a coincidence. And then there's Derek, the steady Ringo Starr of the group, whose easygoing nature kept the band glued together while they would otherwise collapse under self-indulgence and ego. There's also a keyboard player and a drummer, or many drummers, because the band has like 50 of them in their history, all who die like Kenny from South Park in the craziest ways, including spontaneous combustion. Yeah, I didn't stutter. The tropes are all there and they're glorious, like Nigel playing the guitar with the violin, kind of like Jimmy Page played the guitar with the violin bow, the amp that goes up to 11, the part where Nigel plays a classical piece pretending to be a serious artist like Bach, and then later saying the song is called Lick My Love Pump, and the massive Stonehenge set piece that turns out to be tiny instead because of a botched order that midgets prance around. And yeah, there's also a girlfriend who gets in the way of the band leader, making him obsessed with her and alienating him from the rest of the bandmates. Gee, where have I heard that before? That's just a few of the tropes. Most people would say Rob Reiner's best film is the horror classic Misery, which I have a video for, and Stand By Me, which I will have a video for soon. But to me, this irrelevant comedy is his best work. But here's the real reason why this is the best comedy ever, in my opinion. While other comedies just try to make you laugh, this isn't just a comedy, it's a musical, and the music, completely separated from the hilarious lyrics, is just freaking good. I can't tell you what my favorite song is. Do I go with the absolutely hilarious Sex Farm and Big Bottom with their funny double entendres and filthy innuendos? Or the almost prog-like Stonehenge? Or the just flat-out sweet rocker, Tonight I'm Gonna Rock You? I can't say. And by the way, Big Bottom has no lead guitars but 3 bass guitars. That's just comedy genius. So it's not just the humor that's funny, it's the music that's great too. Seriously, these guys aren't musicians. They're actors pretending to be musicians. I'm amazed at how good they are, both in vocals and musicianship. There are real professional bands, a lot of them, that aren't as talented as these guys, who are just screwing around for the camera. Do me a favor, don't just buy the movie, also check out the soundtrack, featuring the songs the guys play in the movie, and the sequel album, though not as great, is pretty sweet also. Long live Spinal Tap. Okay, here's the thing. Do you like horror movies, cute dog videos, music including rock, rap, and classical, baseball, Star Wars, or DBZ? Well, come here to the Hillbilly Review channel, the only place you can find all that crap under one channel. Like and subscribe. I'm not too proud to beg. And if you only like one of those topics, go to one of my detailed playlists to find the topic you want. Let's get with it.